Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. Boy, are we in the thick of it. I keep saying that. We've been in the thick of it for a while. It's not like we've been out of the thick of it for a while. But I think ending last episode on Gon's like rage mode eyes was particularly poignant. Let's put it that way. Definitely got me like, here we go, here we go. We've been going though, I mean, to be honest. And we've been going so much that like they literally had to slow down the last several episodes for us just for our non-Nen selves to be able to take it in fully. So yeah, guys. We have a lot going on. I will briefly kind of just sort of let you know what I'm feeling now that it's been a week since I saw the last episode. But first off, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. So there's just been like a lot of tense moments. We had the whole thing with Icalgo, and they got away with it, but now like the suspicion is on from anyone who witnessed that. Fortunately, there's so many different ways to be a traitor within the ant circle. Like, it kind of feels like they didn't assume that, like, he was working for the people busting in to the castle or palace or whatever. You know, it kind of seemed like the first assumption was like, oh, maybe this is another person, like, out for themselves, you know. Suspicion still isn't good, but so we had that. We had the moment of just kind of like, you know, unintended yet instantaneous helping and friendship from Killua, which was really interesting way to bring his story around from like where he physically could not, you know, go into a dangerous situation to help. Like he was restrained from that. To now just being like unable to not help. We had a lot going on. We have like everyone's kind of like paired off in a battle now. Like everyone's sort of we had Pouf. Oh my god, Pouf. I don't know what's gonna happen there because I feel like on the surface I was like, oh good, this is gonna be easy. He's not in his right mind. But at the same time, is he going to like channel something deep because of like what's happened? We have Komugi still trying to get well with Pito's help. Pito was, you know, some of you kind of helped me analyze Pito's reaction to being almost like begged to heal Komugi, basically. You know, that the meaning of the king, the like most important being to Pito, asking them, like practically begging them for help, and also just like the fact that you know, this is something that the king, these are the lengths the king would go to for someone who is not an ant. Kind of that combination, that just like overwhelm of emotion that was created in Pito. So we have kind of like all our players sort of split off now, doing like their own fights and everything. We still don't know what happened to Palm. We'll find out soon, hopefully. I hope it's good news. But yeah, you guys also pointed out to me like Gon is sort of like in rage mode now, which I find it interesting that, you know, I want to cheer for Gon, of course. Like, I love Gon. But they've always done a good job of not really assigning any moral right or wrong to power levels on this show. And the fact that, like, Gon has been called a monster a few times, and the fact that, like, he has a scary power level, it's, of course, like, we want to see him get justice for Kite. We want to see him win. We love Gon. But at the same time, like, power on its own is not inherently good or bad, especially in this series. And if he's like going that far with it, you know, is that necessarily like a good thing? Is it a positive thing for him to go that extreme, you know, with his intentions? And that's one thing I think they've always done a good job of showing on the show is like being a hunter doesn't make you inherently good. Having power doesn't make you inherently good or bad, you know, and Gon necessarily doesn't really, he has his standards and his morals and the things he stands for, but at the end of the day, like, he'll be as curious about something bad as he is about something good. He's just kind of, I think they do a good job with like the ambiguity on the show. But you know, that's a whole other thing for another time. It's just something that like occurred to me when I was thinking about it this morning. Like, yeah, you know, just because he's like fighting the bad guys, you know, doesn't mean that this is like a necessarily a good thing that he's in this like very dire mode all of a sudden. So, all right, you guys, without further ado, I'm dying to see what we're going to encounter next on the show. So what do you say we go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Hunter x Hunter? Let's do this. Okay, we saw it. Please. Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, my Lord. This is very nerve-wracking. Okay, Gon's, okay, so we caught up with Gon. Cool. There's the king, and yeah, he's like, oh, hey, I know him. Not nervous here, guys. Not worried, not concerned. All right. We've never really seen the grandpa let loose. You know, we briefly saw, like, with Krollo, like, the very beginnings of a fight. Okay. Okay, we're kind of like not, okay, there is kind of an interesting overtone in this fight of like, there's something that has to be done, but no hard feelings, almost. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, whoa. Oh no, we got the, okay. Alright, so, got the dragon. We're just going to another location right now. Okay, yeah, that's why it wasn't intended to hurt. It was just like, okay, we're going off to a secluded location. He'll be alright. If you're worried about Grandpa. Oh, God. Will we be doing this if it means an innocent life? Whoa, that's quite a shot. You don't sound too sure, babe. Sweetheart? What? Oh. So he's concerned about Gon, like how far Gon is willing to go here, or? I feel like they even understand. Good save. Good save. How good are we at the subterfuge here? Whoa. It's the dragon. And we're off. I mean, it does look slightly fun to be riding around on a big dragon that way, but... Okay, see ya. Oh no, they're suspicious. Have we been compromised, perhaps? We're about to find out, aren't we? Okay. Yeah. It looks like they're... Okay. Well, what do we do then? Two, 3, 5. Okay. I think that's safe to say. Oh, so you could kind of like read your... Okay, yeah. Interesting. We're aware. Oh, that's a really useful power in a battle, I gotta say. He doesn't want to inhale any of the spore things. Are we? Oh no. Are we going to like metamorphosis here or something? Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen any of them at like their true power. Oh no. Okay. He's like, cool, let's get this done fast. You can handle it. Which is, wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay. He did some. If we could even distract him for a second, I feel like it would be really useful. Yeah, I mean, we've got him too. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're really here for. We're here for... Yeah. Yeah, how long are we going to be able to keep this up? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's gotta be so hard to do. Just like watch your friend getting slices taken off. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Knuckle. And UP has APR on him too, but it's not working very quickly. Ah, no, please don't do... Oh! Ah, the sweat! Oh my... Oh, cheers! Cheers! That's... How hard must that be to watch? It's harder than trying to take the attacks yourself. Come on, APR. Come on. Yes. Add that interest. I never thought I'd be rooting for interest. But here we are. You can do this, Knuckle. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that's... Don't do it. Oh, no. The limit was 10 seconds? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Yo, we got, you know, as hard as it is, we've got to keep it together. We've got to keep it together. Yeah, he's out there just giving it his all. Yeah. Okay, alright. And just for... Oh, no! But we knew that. We knew he would notice it for a second. We knew he would notice it for just a split second. Okay. He's put it together. Alright, he's put it together that there was something going on. Yeah, and he's just still... I was hoping this would, like, trip him up. What? Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. No! Oh no, he's trying to cut him up. Oh! Oh! That was a good idea. 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 Yeah, that we weren't here to win. We were here to, okay, but now we understand that. We understand the true objective. What are we, oh, we're in a, oh no. This is not his life flashing before his eyes or something, is it? Shoot. Can still fly. Right. Yes, you're still in this. Oh no. I'm seeing blood. I'm seeing blood. Oh! Ah! Oh! We can't just watch it. We can't just watch it for, yeah. We can't just watch friends. No, we can't just do that. We can't just watch our friends get decimated. We can't. We know what the plan was. We know what the mission was. Does not change this fact. Oh! After that initial burst, we're making the calm and conscious decision. You know, I gotta say, if the intention is just to keep Yuppie away from trying to provide any help to the king, that would do it. All right, guys, that was so good. All right, so before I start off, I am just going to say I'm still kind of trying to analyze what Killua meant. I feel like he's been acting strangely, and I've kind of been trying to size that up for a while now, and I don't know if I'm effectively sizing it up. I feel like there may be a couple of reasons for that. He wanted to ask, okay, really quick. Let me go back to that scene again. So is he concerned about the fact that they're going to kill somebody? Because we know Killua has been like he was trained to be a killer, and so he's been very hesitant to just like have to give in to like taking a life again. You know what I mean? Is it that, or is it that Gon is so hyper focused and so like in rage mode and like maybe even like God mode with his powers right now, his power level, that he's like afraid that he's kind of been left in the dust, Killua has? Or he's concerned that like they're gonna have to go take a life? I don't know if I'm completely sizing up why Killua is upset at this point, but I have like some ideas. Certainly I'm open to any discussion that you guys want to bring into that, because this is one situation where like I'm wondering if maybe they're going to clarify it more, and it is supposed to be a little bit more up in the air right now, or if I'm just missing something obvious. If I'm missing something obvious, I apologize, but I do know that they'll probably go over it, you know, again. Like, I don't think this is going to be the last time they mention it. But that one I'm still kind of up in the air on. Pouf is undergoing his metamorphosis, which is concerning yet exciting all at the same time. We have Shoot really just doing whatever it takes to keep Yuppie on his toes here, and Knuckle just having to stand by and watch. And of course, like, that's going to affect you. But I like how Knuckle recovered from that as seeing that, like, okay, but that is selfish of me to kind of like be here wanting to help and not holding up my end of things because of my concern. So instead, I'm going to recover for a second, and I'm going to come back in and do both. I'm going to help my friend, and I'm going to make sure our mission gets met. You know what I mean? Like, I also see why we can't have both, and that's kind of something I was saying in the last episode as well with the whole Ikago thing of like, it doesn't have to be exclusive. You know what I mean? So I like that we're finding that, like, we can do both. I'm still really tense for what's coming. Meanwhile, Grandpa and Netero and the King have all gone off to another location. So, and here's the thing. Pito is probably vulnerable right now because Pito is healing Komugi. Will Gon be able to go in there and take out a person whose responsibility in this means so very much to us, and I get that. I want justice for Kite as well. However, will we be able to justify taking Pito's life while Pito is trying to help an innocent life? Save an innocent life that otherwise is going to be no more. I'm very curious to see what kind of position that puts us in. I will look forward to finding out, like, what we're going to do when we get to that point. So certainly a lot of, like, action-oriented, physical, power level stuff going on here, but a lot of other stuff. A lot of very cerebral stuff. A lot of very emotional stuff. A lot of moral stuff going on here, too. So I'll be very curious to see where it's all going. But that was a great episode. I cannot wait to see where we go from here. I'm so nervous, yet I'm so excited. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, please be sure to join me next time. You know I will need you. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.